at Iowa for another year and knowing that the NFL is not going anywhere. But if you go to the NFL, you'll never have the opportunity to play at Iowa again. So I think that kind of is what set the edge. And I just knew that all the guys are coming back, all my friends are coming back. And it's the culture here, the opportunity to play at Kinnick and just grow and have that full season under my belt and be able to watch tape of last year and apply it to this new year. I think all that just mattered and factored into it. And I was just really excited about it. And I just think that it was the best decision for me and my family.
Can you talk about the day when you got the NCAA to tell you that you could come back?
Yeah, it's kind of like a bittersweet day, you know what I mean? So it's like, okay, you have the opportunity to come back, but it's like, dang, like now you have to make a decision, you know what I mean? So I mean, it's kind of bittersweet from that perspective, but I don't think I didn't know what was going to happen. I wasn't really expecting like to get that news back, honestly. So, so after that, I mean, that's when kind of like the wheels started turning in my head, like, oh, wow, what do I do? Because foot out the door really at that point.
Who do you turn to?
My parents. My parents are my best friends, so I just leaned on them for guidance right there, and I knew that they would never steer me in the wrong direction. But they kind of put the decision in my hands. They gave me all their feedback, absorbed that, and just made the decision after just talking with the guys, and everyone else was coming back, and I figured, you know what, why not? Let's do it back for one more year.
How did you find out the news?
I think I just got a phone call here or something like that. Somebody called me and they're like, yeah, you're approved. So I was like, dang, you know what I mean? Wasn't expecting that, but here we go.
Was there one domino of the guys coming back that you're like, all right, I'm back? Was it Schulte? Was it? I know you were really close with. You were like, I ain't coming back unless Schulte's here. I know you said that once.
Oh yeah, Schulte was that's my guy right there. I love Quinn. I wouldn't say there was necessarily a domino. A lot of it was just seeing how everything was shaping out, just with how I wanted to see my life going from here. You know what I mean? So I've been fortunate to play a lot of college football. 5 years in college football, it was a lot. So it's like, I don't know if year 6 is necessarily worth it or what. But I definitely think that just all the guys coming back, that definitely didn't hurt the situation. You want to come back, play with your boys, and all that stuff. So I think that was big for me, just having the guys back too.
I know the reaction from the younger guys was, generally speaking, pretty positive. We just talked to a couple of them. How nice is that to come into a culture where guys aren't like, dang, I could have used that spot, but guys are welcoming you back and learn and wanting to learn from you even more?
Yeah, I just think that speaks to the culture here at Iowa, though. I think that guys, they wait their turn. But at the same time, it's like they compete. Those guys are coming for my job every single day out there, so it's like iron sharpens iron. So, nobody's safe. Me, Jay, Fish, everybody knows that, if we go out there and we play terrible, then the next man's in, you know what I mean? So, nobody's running from it. I don't think anybody's at will back it right now thinking Nick's got the job. I think that they're trying to attack it and trying to take the job, and I think that that's the culture that separates Iowa.
The tackle record's out there. Was that part of the decision?
No, that was not part of the decision at all.
Was that motivation for this year, though?
I wouldn't say that's motivation at all. I think my motivation is just helping the team win as much as possible and trying to just enhance my skills and do what I can do to help this team win. Whatever that role may be. And however it plays out is how it plays out.
Do you feel old when you're now going into year 6? You've got early in your
Yeah, I do, honestly. I think I talked to somebody, a freshman or something, and they're like, I was like, what year were you born or something like that? And he said 05, 06 or something like that. And I was like, okay, yeah. Wow. You know what I mean? Like I was in kindergarten when this kid just started, you know what I mean? Just was born. So, I'm old, you know what I mean?
You got a commerce degree from the University of Virginia, which will take you far beyond football. Are you getting a master's degree here or trying to?
So I thought about it, and I just thought that I just wanted to be still non-degree seeking. I was non-degree seeking last semester because I was here for 6 months, and that's what I thought. I was just going to be here for 6 months, so I didn't want to start a program. But then, by the time I even made a decision to come back, too, school was already pretty much almost started, too, so, on that front, wasn't as prepared. But no, I don't think I'm going to end up getting a master's, which I think I'll end up regretting because I want that credential from Iowa. But at the same token, just taking the classes here, and it's just been fun. You know what I mean? So, I've been soaking it all in. Had a couple classes on campus this semester, so it was cool to get down there and see everything, and it's awesome.